Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them no worried me. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them not like me. Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. You know business, me not care if them screw face, wow. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me not business, me not care if them now already hear me bun too much, too much, whoa. Them not like me not like them not rate me and them no friend. Me don't see you care the whole of them are even. Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the thing, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face, whoa.
Well, what a brand new day, boy. I like do road and see if I could link one of me brethren them, boy. Cause you done this the weekend. I see if I could link my dog. We're going on broski, we're going on germs, everything good. You like days, you know it's Friday and you don't know we ready for party, dog. Yeah, so you don't know we got hit a club tonight. Yeah, bro, you don't know we got party. But if we're going on germs, it's something I want to tell you long. Remember as a brethren, it's gotta be real to your brethren them. Them spot on your face, bro. You gotta do something about them thing, buddy. On a real life level, bro. You know we don't admire man and them thing, but you're my G. You understand? But I like you understand, I trying for get a cream or get something for sort out this thing, my G, and me finding nothing. Germs, here we going on. You know is your dog. I got a solution. You ever hear about the skincare solution for all ages? What skincare solution for all ages you're talking about, man? Yeah, germs. I got a sister named Shelly Campbell. She got a skincare for all ages. It's the #1 direct selling skincare company in the world, bro. I'm using it, bro. You don't tell me nothing all the time. By germs, I trying to let you know what's going on, like you don't dep or nothing, dog. Are you ever going on? Collect this number and call the woman, buddy. Where's the number, bro? The number is 917-602-8456. Or you could follow her on IG at MK_Shelly3. Yeah, telling you? 917-602-8456. Germs, why you gonna call this woman and get your package, bro? Yo, again and do the now. No more land. We cancel this party tonight. Come in there in them thing, but I want this thing go away. You understand? So again, I call Shelly. No.
Mind your business, make money.
Oh, not again, man. Not again. Chaja, I got to get this engine fixed. Oh, shucks. Hey, like call me, bro. Hey, what going on there? What going on, germs? Hey, days, dog. Right now, me head hot to me, bro. Me engine ain't starting. Where me engine ain't starting? Not the other day you fix your engine. But I mean, nobody's man ain't do a good work or what, right? I want to know what part I could get me engine fixed, bro. Alright, don't say 40. I got to help you out, because you know you're my brother. Excitement. Hey, what going on? It's all about E&F General Auto Repair Inc., bro. These man, them specialize in everything when it comes to your car. Your engine, your wheel, you know what I mean? Your carburetor. Whatever it is, bro. These man is the man, them will fix your vehicle. Alright, well, like no part these people, them then, man. These people are located at 5731 Cooper Avenue. Yeah, Glendale, Queens. You understand? You could contact them on 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723 or 646-972-8828. It is enough number. Well, all three them number, you must get onto them, man. You'll never going to me wasting no more time about it. I gonna deal with this engine now. Alright, do your thing, germs. You don't know. It's all about E&F General Auto Repair Inc. Best auto mechanic them. Definitely, guys. You understand? Alright.
Me darker than midnight. Me darker than cool.
Planning to take a trip to Guyana? Planning to do a tour in Guyana? Well, this is the ideal company for you to call. And we're talking about Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tours. Airport trip, church trip, family outing, local tour, river tour, Kaitro Fall tour, Entori, Amarinian Village, Suriname, and Brazil tour. Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. You guys could contact them on 592-639-2663, 592-673-2348. Let me give you back that number, 592-639-2663 or 592-673-2348. You guys could also follow him on Facebook at Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Yes, guys, or you could contact Matthew direct with this number here, 639-2663. That's 639-2663. Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Planning a tour? Well, definitely you guys need to check this out. Matthew's 24-hour bus service and nature tour. Get there. Do not wait for next year. Well, what a brand new day, but I like do road and see if I could link one of me brethren them back. I done this the weekend. I see if I could link my dog. We're going on broski, we're going on germs, everything good. Yo, like day, see, you know it's Friday and you don't know we ready for party, dog. Yeah, so you don't know we got hit a club tonight. Yeah, bro, you don't know we got party, but if we're going on germs, it's something I want to tell you long. Remember, as a brethren, it's gotta be real to your brethren them. Them spot on your face, bro, you gotta do something about them thing, buddy, on a real life level, bro. You know, we don't admire man and them thing, but you're my G, you understand? But I like you and like trying for get a cream or get something for sort out this thing with G and me finding nothing. Germs here going on. You know it's your dog. I got a solution. You ever hear about the skincare solution for all ages? What skincare solution for all ages you're talking about, man? Yeah, germs. I got a sister named Shelly Campbell. She got a skincare for all ages. It's the #1 direct selling skincare company in the world, bro. I'm using it. Bro, you don't tell me nothing all the time. By germs, I trying to let you know what's going on like you don't dep or nothing, dog. Are you ever going on? Collect this number and call the woman, buddy. Where's the number, bro? The number is 917-602-8456. Or you could follow her on IG at MK_Shelly3. Yeah, telling you? 917-602-8456. Germs are why you're going to call this woman and get your package, bro. Yo, again, and do the now. No more until we cancel this party tonight. Come in there in them thing, but I want this thing go away. You understand? So again, I call Shelly no.
Mind your business, make money.
I miss the morning, neighbor, morning. Morning, neighbor, morning. Miss the morning, neighbor, morning. Morning, neighbor, morning. How you doing this Monday morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you wake up on the right side, morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you go up on your knees this morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you call upon the Lord this morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you worship the Lord this morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you chase the devil away, morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you stomp the devil down, morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you run away the devil this morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you show your brother love this morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. Did you show your sister love this morning? Morning, neighbor, morning. I said, morning, neighbor, morning. Morning, neighbor, morning. This morning, neighbor, morning. Morning, neighbor, morning. Back in the building. What up? Yeah, man. What up? YouTube, Facebook, Kick, Twitch. We back in the building, man. It's Monday. It's a brand new day. It's a brand new week. We in the building. Yeah. Yeah, man. Big up to all my brothers and sisters, all of the entire community, man. Let's start the things community. Big up on yourself. Y'all don't know the thing go already. Big up everybody that definitely tuning in right now. You understand? Lyric? Don't do that, mama. Right? Big up everybody that definitely tuning in for the ones and threes. Definitely, man. I'm happy. I'm blessed. I hope you are happy and you are blessed also. Today is Monday, man. The 6th of July. And you don't know what's up. We're in the month of July. Definitely going down the road. Hold on there. Yeah, man, the month of July, say you don't know what's up. Gotta say happy belated 4th of July to you guys. Wasn't here to say happy 4th of July, so I gotta say happy belated 4th of July. Yeah, I don't know what we're done. But nevertheless, man, we in the building. What's up, what's up, what's up? What's up? Hope you guys doing great. Hope you guys doing fine. Shout out to everybody that definitely tuning in for the ones and threes, like I told you, man. Hello, mama. Get out of. You understand? Big up to everybody in the chat also. Chat looking nice. Where's your phone? You want your phone? Well, go with Lexi. Yeah. Everybody in the chat, everybody roping in 1122. Big up yourself. You don't know what's going on. You understand? We in the building. Everything go take you up to that 10:30 hour 2 hour great show. We got a wonderful program today. So I hope you guys stick around to the end of the live to definitely dissect and everything, because we're gonna have a serious conversation. As you guys see the thumbnail and the title, definitely Mohamed exposing President Ali. We got police beating a man, and we got Venezuela cutting. Why did I put Venezuela? Something wrong with me, you know. I got changed though. Suriname cut the link with Guyana for the bridge that was supposed to be built. So we got a little controversy because what happened, Suriname and Guyana was speaking about building a bridge from Guyana to Suriname to ease the congestion or even the long wait and long drive and all these things that persons would got to do back and forth. Obviously, after that meeting at Cape and everything was on a go, green light, we see in 2026 because this meeting kept like 4 years ago. And we see whereby in 2026, Suriname suddenly changed their mind and said that they are going to fund the entire bridge. So now I'm saying to myself, how you could fund a bridge coming to me country? You got to put things in together. You can't fund no bridge. Half and half, we got to go. Half and half, we got to go on this shit. But we're going to have a conversation about that, and we're going to let everybody know what's going on and everything good. So we got 3 that for you. Also, we got some more stuff we're going to try to jump in and touch upon. You understand? So big up everybody that tuning in for the ones and threes. Like I said, call a friend, tell a friend who know a friend. We definitely in the building. I'm definitely going to be rocking today. You understand? Like I said, big business, small business, business is business. Come aboard the Let's Start the Things TV for your advertisement need. Contact those number 347-801-6231. Definitely and bring your business here so we could advertise it. Definitely, we got so much platform. We just now hit 13K on Facebook. So you know we billing right now. Yeah, man, the platform them billing 23K on YouTube. You know what I mean? 4,000 on Instagram. You understand? 8,000 on TikTok. We're doing everything billing piece by piece. So we ain't watching no face. Like I said, with me, this thing is not no competition with nobody. I ain't in no competition. I don't care who got more than me, who get more than me, whoever. I don't business. I doing my work and taking my time and doing my work. And as I put in my work, I'm seeing things happening. You know what I mean? I'm seeing things moving. I like things stagnant. So I give thanks to Almighty God. Like I said, big up to all the nurses, the doctors, big up to everybody that's on the road traversing. Those persons who is at work, those persons who have to go to work in a few, those persons who may be dropping the kids to school, maybe now going back home from dropping the kids or heading straight to work after dropping the kids to school. Shout out to all the nurses, the doctors, shout out to all the traffic cops, shout out to all the regular police, all the soldiers, everybody, you know what I mean? Big up to all of the captains of the boat and the pilots, the captains that fly in the plane, you know what I mean? We're moving from Guyana to America, from Germany to UK, from this, you know what I mean? Father God does touch them, man, and keep them, man, safe, because we don't want nobody losing their life. So big up everybody. What day on it is Monday, so you know it's a fresh week. And they always say, once you make it for Monday, you don't know we call Monday, Champion Monday. Yes, because we made it for a brand new week for show them. You understand? So big up everybody in the building, man. You guys know how we're doing it wrong here. So anyway, like I said, if you're in St. Lucia and you're looking for a 1-bedroom Airbnb, you could contact Cozy Studio for rent. Enjoy a cozy, stylish, tranquil, restrained in Mount Fortune, St. Lucia, offering a peaceful comfort for solo travelers, couple, and business visitors alike. This 1-bedroom Airbnb contains 1-bedroom bath, one baby crib, air conditioner, and cold water, outdoor dining, barbecue grill, secure parking, and complimentary Wi-Fi. Definitely for more information or if you're interested in booking this one bedroom Airbnb, you could contact them on 758-732-4486. That's 758-732-4486. Shout out to my boy Feroz down there at A&F General Auto Repair Inc. He is the doctor when it comes to your vehicle. Like I said, guys, it's summertime. Stop wasting your money. If you're looking for a trustworthy mechanic where you know you're going to pay your money, get your work done, and everything sort out. This is not a counter mechanic. You understand? This is blueprint. You understand? We say blueprint. The amount of color is getting people is say fire war. And I swear to God, A&F ain't pay me for say this. This is, you understand? This is real. Got people who call me and say, yo, when they get my things sorted out, bro. I like how the man deal with me. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, my recommendation, that's how it is. And I give thanks because I can't do business I cannot do business with ignorant people. I cannot do business with people who is not honest people. I can't do business with people who like lie. And no, I as a man will like keep it straight when I doing business. See, if me, you doing business and I know that I running you ads, but the work with you they're doing, people rowing. I can't look at it for money. You understand? I gotta look at it. I gotta look on it for this thing billing because remember, it's I bigging up the mechanic. I advertising. So everybody here fire feeling advertise, everybody going. Now this mechanic ain't doing good work. People say, well, what fire really they doing, man? He advertising this man and saying this man good and this man ain't doing good. Now how I must look, I must say I just continue taking him money and ain't tell you nothing or try for. No, this not how me businesses go. Because I can get bad name too. People in Sato, I recommending bad people for do bad work. So I can't let that happen. You understand? So this man is name Feroz, what they done at A&F General Auto Repair Inc. I telling y'all, people call me and people say, yo, the man is the man. So if we're going on, if y'all want to take me word for it, y'all could definitely link him. They're located at 5731 Cooper Avenue, Glendale, Queens. And his telephone number to contact is 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723. Those numbers again, 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723. The best auto mechanic. We're talking about A&F General Auto Repair Inc. Carry your car and see what's gonna happen. I'm telling you. Definitely, if you're in Conyers and you got your elderly loved one that needs support, need that help, you need to definitely contact Cater Home Healthcare Inc. Let them cater to your loved ones, trusted home care for peace of mind. The experienced caregiver offer a wide range of service, ensuring that your loved one receive the support and need while remaining in the familiar surrounding of their home. For more information, guys, you could contact them on 770-648-7533. That's 770-648-7533. Or you could visit them on their website at www.caterhomecare.com. They're located at 1424 Veterans Drive, Suite 3A, Conyers. All right, that's 1424 Veteran Drive, Suite 3A, Conyers. Definitely check them out. That's what we're talking about. Come on, guys. It's summertime. We outside. And you don't know what's going on. We can't go outside and looking too shaggy, too spotted. You know what I mean? And we're talking about we face. This is what part we reach. And we're talking about the skincare solution for all ages. Guys, give Shelly a call. All the time we advertising and we're going to continue because we're getting proper feedback. Persons are saying it is working. So if it's working for them, it worked for me. It obviously could work for you. Give it a try. Nothing beats a try but a failure. And this here, so the skincare solution for all age is not no failure. Take me advice, because we using it. Definitely, Zabit Shelly Campbell got that skincare solution for all ages. Definitely number one direct selling skincare company in the world she's backing. And like I said, for those persons who are interested, stop got your face looking messed up, you're suffering with certain spot acne and so forth, give Shelly a call, explain to her what's going on with your situation, and she's going to recommend the direct settings where you gotta get cash, you got all different kind of thing. You know what I mean? So definitely give Shelly Campbell a call upon 917-602-8456. That's 917-602-8456. Or you could hit her up on her Instagram at MK_Shelly3. That's MK_Shelly3. That's what we're talking about. It's about the number one selling skincare solution, man, for all ages, man. That's what we're talking about. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, it's wicked and mad, and it's wicked and bad. Just like that. Before we get into things, let me see what we got. All right, good. Look at, man, it's all about that pool party goes down on the 10th of July. That's next week, Friday. Or should we say this Friday coming, sorry. It's all about, I don't know why them is got his name. Anyway, the pool party name Skin Out. Skin Out Pool Party. Jeez. Black Bowl and beautiful. You understand? Olipa Shellings by Olipa DJs. You don't know what's up. Make sure you go out and show some support as we go through. I ain't really seen no wait name here, so I ain't seen no location as yet. But definitely as we draw near any location that comes, I'm gonna let you know. But remember, if you're gonna be in Atlanta, yes, it's all about the Skin Out Pool Party goes on this Friday. Big up to my boy Cash, DJ Cash, and the whole team behind this one here. So you know what I mean? We kick off from 10 until. So you don't know what's up. Make sure on a roll out good music, food, drinks, good vibes. It's gonna be crazy. Okay. Them said it's Skin Out HQ. You already know what they're cause I can't see good. But this Friday we outside. You know what I mean? So big up everybody that rolling out in them numbers, right? I tell you. Now these days, them party with them banners, guys mad. I tell you, use those guys said Jaja. Guys just like Stink and Dirty and them kind of thing. You going to a party named Stink and Dirty. This will show your life. This how times stay. You know what I mean? You going to a party named Stink and Dirty, boy. What? And you going to a party named Ecstasy. And them thing you know is trouble. Oh. Thank God they good mean looking everything hard. So people who want skin out could skin out. This day business. Yeah, right. Decide, man. Anyway, let me jump straight into this. Cause I don't know how we doing it wrong here. So, right? You see the thumbnail and the title? Mohamed exposing the president, and we're gonna go straight into this video here, so cause this is causing a whole heap of controversy. Yesterday I had the Rasta one from PBP, but he cussing Mohamed and all that thing, but me know how me get for save the thing. My phone was acting up like seriously, bro. I swear to God. But nevertheless, man, this is a big situation right now going on in Guyana with what Mohamed basically do. Now, before we go into the video, right, I want to know from you guys, are presidents of any country that is running a, are they supposed to have things like this that Mohamed was highlighting, that the president had over 500 and how much acre or something like that and all these kind of things? Because Mohamed go down deep serious, but I want to know, can the president have these things, or this is unlikely for a president to have? Seeing that the president, our president, because it mightn't be our president, but I could say our president, because he's Guyana president at the end of the day, he's still Guyana president. Y'all feel like at the end of the day, our president, as he is making the most money in the Caribbean, as a Caribbean president in the Caribbean, there ain't no other president getting paid as much as Ali. Right? We saw that. Now, let me know. Now, people saying this done one banger wrong, we know. But it is with is I can't go wrong though. Man, gotta get it thing. Basically, with the Rastaman, when saying, y'all know who Rastaman, the Rastaman was come and talk for them. Basically, he went saying that, oh, nothing wrong with the president having these things. Because at the end of the day, he got children, and when he come out, he still got business and all these kind of thing. Right? What really is your thoughts upon this situation with the president and with Mohamed and the whole scene? Let me go straight into the video, and then, yeah, baby, and then we're going to dissect. All right? Let's go.
Than the current president of Guyana, President Eric. cost, and large president air finale. This will be a very lengthy video showing the massive corruption, where a presidential salary of 3.7 million Guyana dollars per month could never substantiate this mind-boggling 150-acre ranch investment amounting to more than $2.2 billion, which was developed in just 3 years after becoming president of Guyana in 2020. I am standing on President Irfan's entry road, a 2.2-kilometer road in length and 17 feet in width that has a designated fleet of heavy machinery. In the history of Guyana, there was never and will never be a more corrupt president than the current president of Guyana, President Irfan Ali. This will be a very lengthy video showing the massive corruption, where a presidential salary of 3.7 million Guyana dollars per month could never substantiate.
You see that? Yeah, I see that. All right.
Video
Watch this.
showing the massive corruption, where a presidential salary of 3.7 million Guyana dollars.
Watch there. Is that just when telling you guys? Sadman is getting the most, wait, I gotta bring it, I gotta carry it up, because y'all ain't get to see. But I know y'all must see it already. Hold on. I'll bring it. Hold on. Right here. To the president, there's we president at the bottom. 212-136. And watch everybody else. 96, 86, 21, 34, 41, 45, 50, 55, 60. This president is the only president got the most, 195,000 a month. This one got 181,000 a month. The Trinidad president getting 155,000 a month. Barbados, 106,000 a month. The rest of them, I don't really know all the rest of them, but them fees, I know, I call them. But our president get 212,000. 136. US, you know? This is US. We ain't talking about Guyana money. All right. Okay. Let's continue.
Per month could never substantiate this mind-boggling 150-acre ranch investment amounting to more than $2.2 billion, which was developed in just 3 years after.
Now, me ain't got a problem with the man pay. You know, the man could get his own business. It days are gonna happen, this is it. I hope they go for everybody will go in power. But me ain't fighting the man bread. But I want to know with this here now.
Becoming president of Guyana in 2020. I am standing on President Irfan's entry road, a 2.2-kilometer road in length and 17 feet in width that has a designated fleet of heavy machinery to maintain his private road leading to his ranch. Most farmers along this highway would use an existing trail road that is about 7 feet wide, but Irfan's road is drastically wider to accommodate big trucks from Brazil. In fact, there was and still is a trail road leading to his ranch, but it is not of his standard, as he wanted a straight, clean, beautiful landscape leading to his luxury estate. This man is so selfish, he decided to make his own massive road leading into his luxurious ranch. It is so smooth that even the Lamborghini could blaze this road. Based on engineer estimates, this road alone costs approximately $75 million. Mind you, this is a conservative figure, not the overpriced figure the PPP and their contractor friends quote to build roads, while communities throughout the country don't even have a proper loom road. This entire 150 acres was all forested land. Based on land developer estimates, clearing this massive ranch alone, leveling and hauling away everything costs no less than $300 million. Now let's talk about electricity to power this city. The electrical infrastructure alone is a significant investment with 70 lantern posts and 210 high voltage isolators. There are roughly 6,600 meters of electrical distribution lines running throughout the estate from the Linden-Soesdijk Highway to the facility. As seen on the estate, there are at least 2 transformers, including both pole-mounted and pad-mounted. These very transformers can comfortably provide electricity for approximately 500 average homes. Altogether, the cost for the entire electrical infrastructure, including installation and labor of this estate, totals approximately $55 million. The residents in one of the closest villages to Irfan's estate, St. Cuthbert's Mission, have for decades received electricity for only 4 hours a day, while Irfan is powering his estate for his black-belly sheep and Brazilian cows. In fact, I have been informed that the generator in St. Cuthbert's Mission is currently down. So many housing schemes across Guyana is to this day without electricity. This is inhumane. My fellow Guyanese, this substantial farming and ranching operation is like never before seen. Let us begin with 2 large state-of-the-art poultry tunnel houses with fully automatic silos to ensure the 80,000 chickens are fed continuously to reduce labor requirements. Each modern ventilated tunnel house is equipped with galvanized insulated roofing and large exhaust fans to reduce heat absorption and ensure that the birds are cool and comfortable. Based on agricultural engineer estimates and Minister Mustafa, these 2 poultry houses cost approximately $340 million. The government built a similar poultry house in Onvawak for $170 million.
And also the government is making a contribution to that. So the total cost for this entire tunnel house will cost approximately $170 million.
Now let's talk about the cost of the 80,000 chickens themselves and the profit the president is making off his chicken farm. The cost to buy 80,000 chicks with feed is around $80 million. Guess when he sells these 80,000 chickens, how much profit he will be making? $80 million every 6 weeks.
And at the same time, every 6 weeks, they will take out from here 40,000 meat balls.
Let me explain. At $230 per chick, multiplied by 80,000 chicks, that is $18.4 million, coupled with feed for 1 crop at $7,200 per bag, costs an additional $57.6 million. That is a total of $76 million the president has invested in his personal chicken farm. At the market price of $400 a pound for a 5-pound chicken for his farm of 80,000 chickens, he is slated to make $160 million. Therefore, his profit every 6 weeks is 160 minus his $76 million investment, which leaves him with a whopping $84 million profit. Can you imagine that? Now let's talk about his cattle investment. As seen on the estate, President Irfan constructed a massive cattle house that can comfortably accommodate 500 Brazilian cows. The cows have their own pathway to the pasture, built with timber to withstand the herds, galvanized steel roof, multiple holding quarters, and feeding areas. Agricultural engineers estimate the cost of this cattle house at approximately $40 million. Now let's talk about the cost of the cattle themselves. Currently, there are 200 cows reared at the ranch. Every day, truckloads of antelope grass come directly to the ranch to feed the cattle. As seen on his estate, President Irfan has his designated tractor and trailer, costing $15 million to transport the grass. At $800 per pound wholesale, with 400 pounds per cow average, and 200 cows currently reared, President Irfan's cows are worth $64 million. While his estate has properly irrigated pastures for his cows with antelope grass shuttled in, our local cattle farmers have to endure significant losses of their cattle, drowned in with no intervention from the government. My fellow Guyanese, after a most exhausting search, we have found the missing black-belly sheep on President Irfan's ranch. As seen here, the flock of approximately 200 sheep of various age, breed, and stage are housed in an elevated structure with multiple quarters. Built with intention, a wide central walkway runs through the middle, giving workers easy access to each quarter for feeding, watering, and inspections. The raised slated wooden floors allow the manure and urine to fall through the gaps below to keep the pens drier, reduce disease risk, and reduce labor for cleaning. This is the type of infrastructure for a successful farm operation, and this costs approximately $10 million. Now let's talk about the value of the sheep themselves. At an average live weight of 90 pounds per sheep and $1,000 per pound, 200 sheep are worth approximately $18 million. So while Irfan and Zulfi are giving our local sheep farmers one ram,
I had I bought a Dorport ram, and then the government gave me a black belly ram.
the president has 200 alone here. And just imagine how many were already sold. That is putting people first. Moving on to President Irfan's goat herd. As can be seen on the estate, the goat quarters have approximately 50 goats. The quarters itself is worth approximately $3 million. At an average live weight of 70 pounds per goat and $1,000 per pound, 50 goats are worth approximately $3 million. Just neighboring the goat quarters is the Black Giant Pen, housed in a long poultry shelter. The construction of this structure cost approximately $3 million. There are around 500 black giants worth $1.2 million. In addition to President Irfan's chicken, cow, sheep, goat, and black giant livestock operation, he also has a thriving duck business. As can be seen on the estate, the shelter is worth about $3 million. At the National Tushao Conference, Irfan referred to me as a duck thief who only gives the people gravy from the pot.
Those who grew up in the countryside, there are stories of neighbor stealing neighbor duck or fowl. And when the neighbor steal the neighbor duck and fowl, what they will do is that they will cook the duck and fowl. And they will give the neighbor who they stole from some of the gravy. That makes sense? You ain't giving no meat or no bone. You're giving the gravy. And then you say, it's philanthropy. My God, have mercy on thy soul.
But now we see who is the real duck thief. And not only is he stealing the ducks from the people, but he's not even giving them any gravy. Now let's take a dive into the main residential ranch house, a substantial 2-story concrete home.
I don't aim with Mohamed and yo, I don't able sometime by. I tell you, Mohamed, this make me laugh. President Ali said, though, I don't know what President Ali talking about it, though. There's a whole different story. The story there, there's a counter story. The story there, he ain't telling the story the right way. He telling the story based on Mohamed with how Mohamed and them situate thing. Because anytime your thief neighbor fowl you cook it, you don't give neighbor gravy alone. We never do that. Neighbors get meat. Neighbors get for eat their own meat. And when them start licking their finger, this how it get more intense. Whereby they don't even know it's them own fowl that they're eating. You know what I mean? So we talking about gravy alone. This wrong, bang. Now the neighbor them is get meat. You know what I mean? Yo, youth.
Morning, blessed Monday. How was the holiday? How was Saturday?
Good to go, dog. Good to
Nice
go.
play out and rain, come and stop the whole thing.
Yeah, man. Shillings. You know, I think go back
Yeah,
on the
tell it up.
streets. Yeah, man.
Yeah, blessed man. It's you, the technician, look like she's sleeping.
Nah. We got company.
Oh,
We got a company in the house. So, yeah, so the sister friend come to spend a day. So you don't know them. They change your brother, them they in the bedroom all the time. They ain't got time with me right now.
all right.
I get a little, you know? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, blessed thing to you, the wife, the kids, and G lifestyle for right. Samuel, Madonna,
Yeah, man.
Shelly, and Jan. Yeah. This man is bullet. But I think Mohammed, somebody within the organization working with Mohammed,
I think so too.
That these are things that just happening. And Mohammed getting picture,
Real talk.
proper picture.
I telling you.
How he getting this thing like he get drone flying over the place out? Somebody taking this thing. But
Somebody
he's with
skinny
it.
up, yeah.
Now, this is where we go back. If the president is building a farm and start raising these things and selling these things for the price, like the people that are taking advantage of the people that the Guyanese citizen, the president supposed to give them a relief in the pocket in the castle living, bro. You can't come out trying to sell the thing like the people them in the market square. This is where now you open, like what we're gonna do in New York, open market, or you call it presidential market or something, and it helps release that pressure from the people that they could go there and able to buy. You could able supply everybody. Where am I? Buy.
You can joke.
Now you come like the people that in the style. I hear about this thing long time ago with this ranch thing,
Okay.
It's all the oil money, the money they're taking and they're investing in their wealth.
Yeah,
And
buddy.
the Guyanese people, that don't Guyanese people gonna learn, bro. If they ain't learn throughout this 6 years, not 5
Kingston
people.
and Lyric.
6 years, 2031. If them ain't learn nothing, Mohammed, all of them ain't learn not anything. If Mohammed, AP, and you forward guy, none of them ain't learn anything by coming together by time this election ready. All of them gonna do 'em again. That's all. All of them gonna do 'em. Because they going both feel they don't need each other and they could do it by themselves. No. You have to unify, and fight. I dare listening.
which President Irfan uses for his leisure time, for probably just a few times a year. Meanwhile, there are tens of thousands of Guyanese who still don't have a place to call home. The luxurious vacation home is fully air conditioned with a wraparound terrace and decorative railings. Adjacent to the main residence is a recreational entertainment area featuring a swimming pool, paved pool deck, gazebo, and an outdoor kitchen.
Yeah, Dion, morning.
Blessing love, my brother. Blessing love your family.
Yes, sir.
Blessing love the audience.
Yes, sir.
Albert, come to the front of the class, my brother. You're early, you're present. Big up yourself, my youth. How your holiday go, my brother?
Everything up. Everything was blessed. Yeah, man. And
Blessing love. Lifestyle, come to the front of the class this morning, my brother.
I'm telling you.
We need you this time. Yo, my brother. This is just to show you the level of corruption Guyana get, my brother. From the president right down, all his ministers, them is corrupt. You see what going on, my brother? Huh? This why the man don't bother with none of the ministers, them. You know the man say, oh, so she sell little chocolate and thing, and she got to go. She's a billionaire. All of them ministers is billionaire. And the man just highlighting it. And Guyanese people just living hand to mouth begging. You know what I mean, bro? Yeah, it's sickening. And what we gonna do? We gonna just sit down and relax and say, oh, the president hustling, the president doing what he gotta do. Now look at this development, bro. Eh? And he said he acquired this thing before he took office. He acquired this thing. And look at it, it's one trademark, my brother. All them taking loan from bank to do this thing. Right? All them taking loan.
I tell you, blood.
But them is saying is the Guyanese money doing these things, but all them taking loan. We there listening. You can see how much more loan they'll take.
Yeah, man. Shit. Shout out to me, Shelly Campbell, man. Drop in that $20 for which donation. Come on, guys. Come on. It's been a while, y'all in top up. You know what I mean? It's been a while. It's been a while, y'all in top up. You know what I mean? Top up the screen. It's been a while. Come on. Top up the screen. Do the right thing, guys. Let's go.
To cook the Cas Rib cook-up. The panoramic views overlooking the calm freshwater creek provide a stunning backdrop for the two Benabs, creating a picturesque and tranquil setting.
Yes, good morning. Yes, sis. Oh me, oh my.
The cost for President Irfan's peaceful rural retreat home, pool, gazebo, entertainment area, and two Benabs are estimated at approximately $165 million. Now I want to show you just how your taxpayer money is being squandered by the president simply for his own personal enjoyment and fun. Guyanese, have a look at President Irfan's very own man-made Circuit Creek. Have a look at what your president did to this massive rainforest at the mouth of his private creek. This is the current Google Maps image of the area still not developed. Now look at the massive transformation from untouched rainforest to Irfan's own personal kayaking circuit. Look at the size of this man-made creek, while Guyanese are waiting decades for a 40 by 80 house lot. The cost of this massive transformation is $60 million. While we are on freshwater, let's now move on to President Irfan's massive tambaqui investment. For those who may not know, the tambaqui fish is one of the most expensive Brazilian freshwater fish in the Amazon. In Guyana, it is becoming popular for its rapid growth and sustainability in freshwater. You can see that President Irfan has received the best fiscal advice to utilize the latest technologically advanced systems and guidance from agricultural experts and economists to ensure that every single one of his livestock, agriculture, and aquaculture investments gives him a massive turnover, a billionaire overnight. The two large circular rings you see on your screen are aquaculture cages. Aside from the commercial cage system itself, additional infrastructure includes earthwork, canal, excavation, solar-powered aeration, and pumping equipment, fish stock, tambaqui fingerlings, feed, installation, and anchoring, and water control infrastructure. The two cages of that size and magnitude can hold 20,000 to 40,000 fish.
Good morning.
Hey, good morning to you, Fire. Welcome back.
Yeah, my brother.
And to your family and everybody on the live. Fire, we glad for the exposure that Mohamed gave you. And all the money there is Guyanese money, is we money that they can do that. But there's a flip side to this.
Okay.
He was annoyed that Granger wanted he and his family to pay the fair share of tax. They got money and they don't want to pay the fair share of tax. So he tried to get Ali into government. He probably, in hindsight now, must kicking himself and say, it's better we left Granger there. Me business would have been booming. Things want to be like this. Nobody victimizing me and all them things. And Granger never take money and enrich himself like that. And he is only your friends know your secret. Only your friends could expose certain things. So be glad for it. Because remember, he's dictating to the government and to the GRA how much tax he gonna pay for he thing. You can't break it in a car and tell the GRA how much tax you want to pay or how much you gonna pay. Ali had to intervene every time. Car station making himself, he pulling out himself, you know.
With high density
Great thing.
production of up to 50,000.
He saying okay, go through. No, the president had to call. Say if there's anything he could have asked. I said the tax as this, I'm releasing the vehicle. The president had to call and demand that this happen. So stage recovering itself. I hope he do that for the Rolls Royce. The finance, the agriculture minister bring in. Right? The man enriching himself. If he had to do it over again, he will never support Ali, do Ali transportation. He will never do that again. Because the man mess you up big time. And the other thing is, he said, Chedi, I see put up the video with Chedi, but he didn't put in height and he didn't put in Granger. Them two man never enrich yourself. You only talk about Chedi, well, maybe he pandering to a certain base. But we glad he doing it, but he gotta come out and hold some press conference and let people, interact with you. He's dropping.
To 40,000 fish, with high density production of up to 50,000 to 75,000 fish each ring. A significant investment. This tambaqui fish that so many enjoy is 1,000 Guyana dollars a pound. Unbelievable. Moving on to President Irfan's Hassa fish investment. Surrounding the cages are several engineered earthen ponds to farm Hassa.
Good morning.
Blessed love, blessed love, blessed love, blessed love to you and all the listeners.
Yeah, sis.
And much love to the co-host.
All the time.
Fire feeling. I tell you, it has been an interesting program it has got. It has been a sick, a fed up. Right?
I know, baby. I know.
Because it's hurting your heart to see how these people raping this country and nothing coming out of it. Nobody investigating nobody. It's like you put cat for watch cat. You put cat for watch the milk. You understand what I'm showing you? Nobody ain't holding nobody. When you look at it, he gonna own half of Guyana when he done. Right? But he running away and he running away, but he can't run away from himself. All people gotta say, well, hidden in the dark, it is come to light. And not everybody that drinking from the cup and knocking the cup, please what they're doing. People get in, and when they get in, they didn't know what they're getting into. And now they see the pulling out. There's more question than answer, and there is nobody to answer it. That's why they say, he who without sin cast before stone. All of them playing this blame game. And when you look at it, it's all of them got skeleton in the closet covered down, just waiting to open out. I watching on. All I want to do is play the video for me. I fed up. Blessed love.
Okay.
You can see water control canals and embankments.
Stop.
The total cost for the Tambaqui and Hassa aquaculture infrastructure is approximately $50 million. This conservative estimate does not include the Tambaqui and Hassa fish that are worth millions. The centerpiece of President Irfan's private luxury estate ranch is a series of long-span, modern tunnel greenhouses.
Yes, I.
Yeah. Why people keep saying that Mohamed will get PPP back in power and push Granger? Granger was put in power through the US government at the Obama time for the iron. And Granger was pushed out and sealed out of power by the US again. You people don't understand, America does have a lot of things to do with that result and who run Guyana. You see? So that's how American system is. Okay? So, Mohamed put all of them there and put them back there. America put them back there because them is a bunch of nasty people. They have so their record is so unclean. So America could bully them and
tell them what to do and what America want to do. You see? Watch this. So, that nothing to do with Mohamed. Yeah, Mohamed might financially support the first time he go in power. But the result of he being there, they have no power over them. The state Granger out because they realize Granger too clean. I want to remember Jagio start shine Granger on the deal and the blacks and this. So America say, this man start plan now. We gonna have a battle with this man because we can't squeeze Granger. We could squeeze them, put them in, and when we squeeze them, all over the state, they can't do nothing when we put them there. Because what? All of them got teeth. I do it.
Straight.
And hydroponic farms, 9 to be exact, arranged in parallel in organized rows designed for extensive agricultural production. The climate-controlled hydroponic greenhouses support production of high-value crops, including vegetables and plant nurseries. The 9 state-of-the-art greenhouses include irrigation systems, internal crop benches, and trellises, and covered feeding and service areas, allowing workers and equipment to operate. These 9 commercial greenhouses designed for hydroponic crop production is worth $150 million. I hope the Guyanese people and our local cash crop farmers are paying keen attention to how the president is living like a Maharaja while they are struggling with harsh conditions of their crops. In addition to the modern state-of-the-art greenhouse and hydroponic investment, President Irfan also has 7 shade houses for garden landscaping and Brazilian plants, protecting them from harsh weather conditions. At $5 million per shade house, these 7 shade houses cost at least $35 million. As you can see, Irfan's shade houses are much more sophisticated and technologically advanced as compared to this shed Minister Zulfikar gave the Kurukuru community, an impoverished community just 15 minutes away. The 7 shade houses and exotic Brazilian plants are worth at least $50 million. We are now moving on to President Irfan Ali's private orchard and citrus production. This grid-like pattern you see on your screen is thousands of young fruit trees, each established on raised mounds, with cleared basins around the base to improve drainage. The commercial fruit production includes pineapple, orange, tangerine, lemon, lime, dragon fruit.
Not only the live.
Yeah, man, you're coming through there now. Yeah, man, you're live.
Hey, sorry, long time, eh? Hey, listen now. What I want to know is the Guyanese people not seeing what's going on? The reason why when I was in Guyana and they put up that it had how much Spanish done by the Republic Bank in Linden. I wonder if Mohamed Ifran have these people working on this resort, and that is why they send them quite Linden to cover up. It have no local Guyanese working on this farm that could reveal what's going on in Guyana with this man.
No.
And how come the U.S. ambassador, this U.S. ambassador, Trari or whatever she named, that woman, but I don't even want to watch the woman's face. How come when she talking about Mohammed, when I was pushing this extradition thing, she was 100% behind the government? Why she didn't expose it? How the FBI is not investigating this? Where is in America when certain amount of money is being filtered without and the FBI to start to do secretly investigation and start to find out and start to close down people's bank account? What is the difference with Guyana president that nothing like this is going on? If it was a small man, if in fact it was Mohammed was doing all this, the business would have started to be investigated. How come the president have all this land, Guyanese catching their mother neck to own something? As the rain fall, people have to use boat to exit their home. What is going on? Watch now. When I see this thing, I just be that why I don't really call, because my blood pressure does be going up. My blood pressure does be because for we on the outside fire, for we Guyanese who gone out and we looking in. It is disturbing. It is totally disturbing to see that citizens is catching them. Imagine people coming to Guyana on a vacation and Guyanese have to be begging them for something to eat. When Guyana is the only country in the world do not need any importation of any product, and still you have to pay $1,000 for about eight bora on a string. Why? Why is it? And look, this bitch, Kayagon, I'm watching a red pissed off right now.
Keep it good. I know what I'm saying. You gotta keep it clean. I know, man.
Katahar, breadfruit, banana, plantain, and many more. With approximately 40 acres of orchard and citrus farming, the scale of operation required extensive site preparation, including...
No, hello, good morning.
Mighty rising, brethren. What
I says I. Yes, sir.
Rastafari.
Right. Yeah,
the question what Mama just asked, the answer was revealed to her before, the caller before, Yeah, man, the answer was revealed to her. American can buy the animal feeding them.
They telling you straight.
There's the answer there right there. America is not going to buy the animal feeding them. You remember a few months ago, the president of Guyana and the prime minister of Trinidad were the only two persons from the South America invited to it was something going on in America with Trump. Why is that?
Yeah, for truth.
Those were the only two persons. And like what the brethren just chant, granted, this is why he was silent. Remember the 2020 man, he said nothing. Other than he own people started betray, what is banner name? Harmon and them. He own people started betray. You understand? That's why the man is said nothing, buddy. Because the man knew what was going on. I remember the man was really okay. The man family cheering the grandchildren, all them to okay. If they did indeed sanction them, that is how they had to get them out through a sanction reasoning. They all like to come out we can sanction you all and all. Remember the people them where they come for oversee the thing. The Carter Center people after the election they roll out.
Right.
And then a couple man and they come back and start to talk. Right? Good. They were sent back to say the things what they say. To get these banner out of power, to put these banner back in. That's why Jagdi and them were so confident that they won the election. They got the election in the bag and all of that. You understand me? The question that you just asked, the caller before you answered the question. That's why America's saying what it's saying and that thing. They're not really supposed to be saying anything.
Straight.
They're supposed to observe and keep their mouth shut. They could probably write and state what the observances were or whatever, but they're not supposed to come out and be saying anything. Guyana is an independent country, and that's what Barnum used to talk about. Yeah, I could come and see, but you aren't supposed to say nothing. This is we thing we got going on here. You see me? So, Mama, don't get upset. Don't let your blood pressure raise.
Don't do it.
Stress the skill.
Don't do it.
It's way beyond you and I and even the people in Guyana. It's a higher power. You see me? Spiritual wickedness in high and low places. That's all it is. And it's all about money. The Trump administration, the man says he is going to make America great again. And to make America great again, you got to forget oil. That does the main man. You see me?
Aye.
Not there.
Real talk, fam.
Including forest clearing, land grading, soil improvement, field surveying, irrigation, fertilization, weed control, pest management, pruning, maintenance, and the planting of thousands of plants. Over the past 2 to 3 years of preparation, for President Irfan's massive citrus production is no less than $250 million. $250 million. I want Guyanese to understand that I'm not like the PPP who will inflate numbers for their gain. Each of these numbers, including this $250 million investment for just citrus, is an extremely low estimate. You would have to have a lot more than 19 fraud charges to accumulate the immense capital to fund this project. It would take a regular farmer generations to fund an investment of this magnitude. Generations. Now, to irrigate this massive estate ranch, you must have some constant and reliable source of water. The construction of a massive well and irrigation system to substantiate and supply water for the orchard, fields, 7 shade houses and 9 greenhouses, aquaculture facilities, livestock operations, and agricultural developments across the estate will require a well and water system that costs $30 million, including the 40 black tanks seen sprinkled around the property, and the required plumbing to run pipes throughout the entire estate. The total cost for water will cost a total of $45 million. Now let's move on to the fleet of heavy machinery President Irfan purchased specifically for his estate ranch. The development, heavy lifting, and maintenance of the entire facility has its own designated machines. This includes 3 excavators, roller, dump truck, and grader. Additionally, there are multiple cars, bikes, quads, canters, camper, and boats. The total estimated cost for this is $150 million. And President Irfan Ali's luxury estate ranch is the construction and subsidization of the living quarters for the workforce operating this sprawling agricultural estate. As clearly seen in the images, the property contains nearly a dozen permanent residences, including newly constructed concrete homes with steel roofs, built to comfortably accommodate full-time on-site managers, supervisors, farmers, and laborers, conservatively valued at approximately $60 million. These living quarters represent yet another significant investment within the president's massive estate. The additional cost for the payroll to employ a full-time workforce to operate an agricultural estate of this magnitude is unbelievable. The workforce includes full-time veterinarians, farm managers, equipment and heavy machinery operators, livestock attendants, greenhouse workers, security personnel, maintenance staff, and general laborers and farmers. Even using a very conservative estimate of just 50 farm workers, earning an average of $100,000 per month, the monthly payroll alone would be approximately $5 million. Over a 3-year period, that amounts to approximately $180 million in wages. That is leaving out security. Now let us talk about the perimeter fencing and security infrastructure for President Irfan Ali's entire estate ranch, which is secured by an extensive perimeter fence, stretching for several kilometers around the ranch, enclosing poultry facilities, livestock barns, aquaculture ponds, orchards, buildings and internal roadways. Constructing a secure agricultural perimeter of this size requires thousands of feet of fencing materials, treated fence posts, high tensile wire or chain link mesh, hardware, labor, land clearing, and ongoing maintenance. Comparable agricultural fencing materials sold in Guyana indicate that fencing alone represents a significant capital investment of at least $50 million. My brothers and sisters, I want you to truly understand the sheer magnitude of the corruption I have shown you today. While Guyanese continue to struggle and face daily hardships without the most basic essentials like reliable electricity, clean water, decent roads, a place to call home, and essential public services. This is what the president of Guyana has stolen from them simply to enrich his own life. A president exists to serve its citizens, not himself. Throughout the planning, development and construction of this entire city, there have been no oversight boards, no public disclosure, no oversight from Guyana Lands and Surveys Commission. Since the PPP government has taken office in 2020, there has been no head of the Lands and Surveys Department. The president decides on land allocations, and this was authorized and approved. His own development funded entirely by taxpayers' money. So as he continues to distract people by riding around on a bicycle, throwing a pot of food, and dancing at every party, Guyanese people continue to struggle. I hope that the Guyanese people open their eyes and see the massive corruption. I hope also the business community and elites of society open their eyes to how the president is amassing his own generational wealth, while he is booming them down for money and continuously expected to finance his lavish fundraisers, extravagant parties, and galas. I hope they take a hard look at what is unfolding. This is the reason President Irfan refuses to fire any of his corrupt ministers, whose corruption I have also exposed. It is because he is 100.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, fire.
Yes, sir.
Now, something he mentioned in this video, and I am about to ask a question. And our guy is listening abroad and in Ghana. Did Irfan squat this land, or he pay for this land? How he can pay in this land? All that land. Is he a squatter? Because if he ain't paid for it, he either squatting like the regular guy he's doing. So how you obtain all these acre land? You know if he paid for it? I know he paid for them land. And if he take the land just up, without paying for it, he's a squatter too, like the people then. You understand me?
Real thing you're saying, man.
Yeah, how you obtain the land? So, you see certain thing, bro. This showing us get people dark, and I think lifestyle staying away because this will get lifestyle dark. See how mommy calling and get dark. It's a serious thing, bro. Because you putting people off of the land that they live for over 3, 4 decades, 2 decades, or even 1 or 5 years. And look you with how much acre, bro. Just take it and do what you want with it. Bro, let me feel. That makes sense, bro. But you're making people homeless. You're kicking people off the land. Bro, it is being telling people, everybody balling for America for help Guyanese. America would not help Guyanese in Guyana because America is getting what they got to get from the government. So when y'all balling about the America for help and what is she name again should come and that not me, bro. The America put them right there to let America get what they want and tell them, well, these are your people. Do what you want. Can't listen like this. Give me a minute. How you sanction, you got your sanction, what you name, from Venezuela, right?
Aye.
These all your account because you're claiming he's suffering his people. But they're seeing the government of Guyana suffocating their people, not suffer them, suffocating them. And you need to helping them now for breathe. Let it make sense, people. I did listening.
Straight.
100 times more corrupt than they could ever be. I trust that the US authorities and the international community are paying keen attention to how public office is used to enrich themselves. This outrageous exploitation on unprecedented corruption of 2.2 billions of taxpayers' money by the president of Guyana, President Irfan Ali, for his own personal enrichment and
Yeah, Dion.
Yeah, my brother, the PPP government needs to take the knees off of the Guyanese neck, my brother. And Guyanese people need to take the street, my brother, and here we come and do something. Nobody ain't doing nothing for we. We got to take back the country, my brother. It's getting to this point whereby you see what's going on in South Africa. Them people want the country. And people don't get time with president and prime minister and police and soldiers because all of them working for the government. All of them is a part of the government. So they don't get time with nobody. But Guyanese people need to shut down this country and take the street. Because it's not going to be easy. Look at what's going on, my brother. Huh? And we just sit down and relax it. And then they promise we 100,000 since December, my brother. Up till now, you can't even get your money, my brother. You understand what's going on? Look at them mothers who are going for the school and are costing the teachers for $85,000, my brother. You believe it's easy, no? You believe it's easy for you? Huh? But hey, I always say with any government, maybe this is how much you teeth, buddy. Make it what you do. But make sure the smart man live comfortable, my brother. Give you a house. Give you house and land. Make sure you get water and thing. Yeah, you pay, if you working for 100,000 a month, yeah, you pay about $6,000 a month, my brother. And make sure you pay this money because it's paid to own. You understand? But the government ain't doing that, my brother. The government selling you land for 1.2 million, 3 million, 4 million, and with no substance on it, my brother. And you got to develop this thing from scratch. We're really going on in Guyana, my brother. And you see what's going on fire is not only one ethnicity getting dark, you know. It's the whole of Guyana getting dark because you see the people that are on this farm is share Venezuelans. You understand? But hey, Guyanese guy wake up. They get a protest today in Broxton with Kadaki. You understand? Yeah, serious protest. So let me see what will happen. I watch him, my brother.
Respect and manners. All right, let me finish off this piece of video here by Janos.
Gain is a mark of shame which will go down in history, and he will be remembered as the most corrupt and selfish president Guyana has ever seen. And this is what corruption looks like under the PPP government. They are nothing like Dr. Chetty Jagan, who is a humble and simple man.
We believe that the working people must have a say, and the state must help to protect the poor. The rich can always take care of themselves. The poor is the one who needs protection.
You think what Chetty Jagan just now said, you think who running PPP right now got any time with what a man just now said that? The man said the rich could ask help themselves. And you know, like, the rich could always do for themselves. It's the poor. But then it seems like it is what's going on with the government right now. Because basically it looks like it's just the poor benefiting. You know what I mean? On a real life level. On a real life level. You know what I mean? Yeah, baby. Finishing up my show. A show we got. What you doing? Now, since Mohamed made this video, a lot of person definitely coming out and got a lot of problem with it, but it's crazy. Anyway, we got up to that 10:30 hour, so we're gonna jump into the next video. Now we got let's go. Hello, good morning.
Hey, fire again. Fire, the president is the head of lands and survey. He probably could give himself how much land he wants. So nothing coming out of that. And nobody's making no report to the police station, and the police is not taking any report. This is one of the reasons Roger Khan, when he come back with Ronald Granger. But if you didn't lodge a report, there's none to investigate or none to raise. You see the problem with Jack Dio and Sue. Nobody lodged any report. So there will be nothing to investigate. And there's how we go, but everything is being documented. The US made up on his side for now, but the interests do move. If another government come into place, things may not be as how it is now. All of them is going to feel the squeeze. And Mohamed, he running for change the commissioner, for put he people. He see what this man, what the president do, and appoint he people. He going to put he people. Everybody could see it's blatant. You put in you 3 liars. So you taking out one set for putting another set. And these people serving you because you're looking after your interests. It's not like they're looking after the other people's interests. He should be rowing and he should be protesting for have biometrics or have the chairwoman removed. But biometrics is more important. Even if you change the 3 commissioner and you don't have biometrics, it's hard for you to remove this government. And this, we should be pushing for biometrics. I eavesdropping.
All right, well, you don't we got to continue the ball game. Ball game got to continue. Now, definitely we got police brutality on the rise still. Let's learn him now. And you guys need to share and play together. One more call, we get into the next segment. Okay? Yes, sir.
Yeah, fire. I'm call for still long. I call for Assam. Where is Christopher? Christopher, come to the front of the line. Come, my brother. Come to the front of the class, my brother. Christopher, where is you? We need you now. Put him where that put him now, my brother. What 600 million missing from Durban Backland?
Yeah, man.
Come in now, my brother. Come here, we got to now. With all these billions we're missing in right now. Come now, my brother. We need you. Are they watching now?
Eli? Yeah, man. You don't know we're going to be trying for cut and go to the next segment, but Jano, you don't know. Now it's getting radical. Now it's getting sad. I answer the phone call, Ross, but me know we're going on UNs. Is it? Yeah, let me see what's going on here. We need to pay attention to the plan. Lead of the Cubans coming to Guyana daily. The numbers of Spanish-speaking people are taking over Guyana. Yeah, man. Yes, sir. Isis. We're going on upon UN. Answer, but me know we're going on upon UN. Let's see if I could call here. Hold on. Let me. You see that? It's showing something. Yes, now it's showing me that.
Please leave your message for 240-845-4250.
You see you live. For I mean, what's going on, you know. And it's true to God, this is the first time this happening. Let me see what's happening now. All right. Isis. Yes, sir.
Greetings. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah.
That's humble on my side. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But you know, look. Give thanks. Yeah, man. I give thanks that the opposition leader came out and took the stance.
Real talk.
A little too late, never too late. But them 3 people that, he's trying to put in, it's very important. They should get in.
Okay.
Guyana's future is based on them 3 people trying to get in. Because if they don't revamp GCOM,
Any other political party in Guyana would never stand a chance. Until this GCOM baby party break up right now, what I got going on right now, we in some serious part. Because this election is based really on this GCOM vibes. Because Jagdeo them see the threat, you know. They see the threat and they know anyhow the baby party at GCOM break up, them in problem. They know that. Jagdeo them know that. It's a brilliant move. I like the three people. And I know that they would probably mean good because the change is needed right now. So they would make a very big difference. Because the GCOM baby party we're going on right now, yo, them is big problems.
Yeah. I'm telling you, for real.
It's some serious thing going on with Guyana. Money we're spending right now, you know. PPP don't want no accountability when it comes to the poorest where they got holding right now for Guyana. Them man, the way they're going on is like, is their mother and father left this aisle money and everything else Guyana got for them? Nobody else can get nothing. What's wrong with these people? Nobody else can get nothing. Your people, them you put in places, in all these places where they're controlling the ministry of this and ministry of that and ministry of that. Is puppets in all these organizations and these places. And they're taking orders from the boss. If the boss say, when the boss say, how high the boss say, they jump, they run, they do. Jagdeo, if you're listening, sir, you got to go. You're going to go down in Guyana history as the worst president the brethren before the previous caller said. History will not be kind to you, sir. You're going to go down in Guyana's history as the worst president Guyana ever had. And whoever becomes the new president, your status in Guyana might be threatened. You might have to run and left the country and run and left everything in Guyana where you got, because you see when Granger come in, what happen? You ready to take flight out and all them things, and you see Granger to help you and cool them on off for you. Because see what's going to happen now. It's going to be dread. I'm telling you, man, everybody waking up now. I glad. But you know what? It's a little bit too late. Because when we warning y'all, and we begging y'all to come out and do this thing, nobody in come. Nobody in come. Now everybody, whoever black people in power, everybody is eating there, you know. It's just a lawlessness is can't go on. But y'all don't appreciate that. Y'all used to bending the rules. Indian people I'm talking to, I ain't frightened for talk. Y'all used to bending the rules. Y'all is the reason poor people, black people, and all kind of people suffering in Guyana. The PPP party is the reason why these things is occurring. Listen, my friend. Give thanks to the moment. Bless you. Yes, sir.
Yes, Samuel. Morning.
Morning to you, and all the listeners of the program. Blessed day. I want to talk about the GCOM here, so right? Look, the three opposition is not the problem in GCOM. I said I'm going to want them, but I say it again for clarity. You understand? They are not the problem. Them people, if you follow these people, you're going to know these people has been coming up with things, with ideas and fighting the government. You understand what I'm saying? Now it's three opposition, and the three opposition is not for a political party. People, please understand them. Them is the entire opposition. Them is everybody that they vote for the government. Them is about making the election free and fair. You understand? There is not for APNU, there's not for AFC, there's not for Amanzo, there's not for Win. Them is the entire political opposition. Right? Now, don't have the power, nor the president don't have the power to move them. Right? Is the constitution that will move them or death? That is a constitutional position, just like GCOM, just like Planet Singh, just like the Chief Justice and them. You understand what I'm saying for you?
Mm-hmm.
Now, the problem with them men inside of there is not them being there. It's the final vote that rests on the head of GCOM, this Planet Singh. And she is the one that always vote in favor of the government. And that is what have the GCOM in the mess that it is. It's not that these men are doing their job. So let me say, by some chance, we them get actually people inside of there. And I'm gonna tell you something about cheap people just now, right? It's going to be the same thing. She's going to keep. Why they got nobody in this country is as qualified on the election constitution board and this man is I don't remember the name and the name of the thing and tell you later, right? Mm-hmm. And it's not the problem. Everything they do got come down to a vote. It has to come to a vote. And when it comes to the vote, there's have to vote against because the thing that's keep going with the government. Mm-hmm. You understand? So if we win for 3%, it's the same problem. The problem they have to fight for is so this thing this man just went talk. I don't remember because I try to talk fast and things keep eluding me. Right? And the next thing is so these commissioners wasn't selected by a particular party. They was nominated after everybody had to put in and say, well, this person might think, the board might think, and they have to go through it, and then the man just select for go inside of there. And I know one party decided to select 3 men. And if Mohamed put in 3 men,
you need to
3
go
liars,
because they don't know where they're point.
All of them obligated to him. So we're going to get another PPP story going on there because they're going to only listen to E, and that's what we don't want. This is what we don't want. We don't want to repeat the same PVP again. I mean, if you understand what I'm really telling you.
Yeah, man, go through, man.
Biometrics. Biometrics is what they should be fighting for. Biometrics is what it's supposed to be. With the biometrics, the government can't rig the election. And that's what these 3 men fighting for item biometrics and all the opposition parties fighting for biometrics, except for when we talk about biometrics yet. We need to talk about biometrics. If you hear it, please show me it or tell me.
Good to go, my brother.
So the true commissioner is not the problem. Anyhow, that's it.
Yeah, man, you good. Yeah.
Yeah, my brother.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like when people strain away from the topic at hand, you know. The topic at hand, bro, is the president raking millions and billions of dollars for Guyanese neck. You understand? And every time somebody come and say something, somebody always come in and this joke, my brother. Mm-hmm. We talking about what we could do as a people to go and shut down this country, bro, and make sure things go good for the Guyanese people there, my brother. Yeah, you understand? Up to now, me and this man talk about nothing but what we could do as people, you know.
Yeah, man.
So somebody says something about thing.
Get your phone.
Corbyn is a good man. Corbyn is a good man on the thing. But all 3 of them is still new people them because at the end of the day, all of them still representing new. So me and understand you telling me about is thing. It's the same stupidness go on all the time. Say the man want to put in who the man want to put in. Yeah, the man put in. But we as Guyanese, we want to get rid of the PPP. We want to go out there and let our voice heard. This we got to talk about, me brother. And they're listening, man. Sometimes I get vexed, bro.
I know. Telling you about it. Rough, it real. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Madano.
I've breathed before that. No. This thing is a circle we just be going wrong all the time when this program starts, From the time you gotta talk something about the members of APNU, it has gone out to hand. Right? This thing is not about the people anymore. APNU, PPP, win nobody. This is about the citizens of Guyana. We need change. And to my knowledge and understanding, look at those three men. Yes, they may have the qualification. Look at the three men that is in that position. It's time they go home and give somebody young and vibrant a chance to get ahead in life. They're like Gail Kushiro. She ain't mean to move. Everybody believe Guyana belongs to them once they get put in a position. They're singing, we shall not remove. They treat them with grandpa age and great grandpa age, go home, smoke y'all tobacco, y'all time, y'all cigarette, and rock your grandchildren in a rocking chair with your walking stick. Give somebody young and vibrant a chance. Every time you go somewhere, some big old gringo pussycat leading everything. What happened to the youth? What the youth going to study for? What they getting the qualification for? Just watch back grandpa and grandma all the days of your life. It's time the three them step down to the three them like three blind mice. They could come after me when I don't talk. Cause I ain't in favor of nobody right now. I ain't in favor of change. I'm fed up. Change we want. Change. Three blind mice, go home and rock your great grandchildren. Give the youths them a chance. Give energetic people a chance. Pump it up now. Blessed love.
Fire. Here why does you see me? I does that on a mess, right? A serious mess. Now, if you have three people of the APNU was here during the holiday, how they allow the PPP government to come out and declare the result without standing up to the board of Jacob?
Yeah, man.
You understand me? All these guys could have come and said they win the election without the result of Jacob, and your people stand up in the park in Jacob and say, hey, no. They can't come and do that. They make sense. I'm not saying, I'm just looking at facts. You understand? So I understand where I'm coming from. This is not nothing. This is about people. You are three people sitting there. And Jacob never declared the election. You allow the government to come and say, hey, I win. We know numbers.
Very tough.
Bro, we gotta be honest with ourselves. This is not about party. People that have this party thing and this division. This thing is about the truth. And when you don't come out to your what you call party, whatever, I don't support you, I don't support APNU, I don't support, but I am for the righteousness for the people of Guyana. And it's for the truth for the people of Guyana. Three of your people sitting in GCOM, I didn't stand up and say, hey, they can't declare, we got them. See through all of this. Allow it to ideally.
Hello.
Fire, I again. Don't matter how you turn this thing upside down, sideways. If when we lead up to the election, we see the GCOM opposition commission fighting for biometrics. The other three say no. This three say yes. Now you gotta go to a tiebreaker. The tiebreaker always voting with the government. So who is the problem?
The problem is not the commission. If you put in yours, as Samuel said, is the head always voting with the government and you can't override it? That is the issue. So you have to get biometrics. This way, you got to fight on. At least it may enable one finger, one vote. And now you're bringing people from Bangladesh and all over and telling them that after 1 year, you could vote. After 1 year, you can't vote because you have to establish domicile. And domicile means that all your banking information, your lawyer, your resident, you're living in Guyana. If you have a divorce case or anything, it must happen in Guyana, not where you're born or anywhere else. This domicile, and this is what Constitution says, you must be domiciled. So they're bringing these people after 1 year, they're getting for vote. If you had biometrics, they would have never allowed to vote. So the issue is not the commissioners. It is Claudette Singh. She has never voted one time for the past 2 years or 3 years with the opposition commissioner. Never. All them cases, she voted with the government. So you could clearly see, unless certain people, I don't know what's wrong with them, no matter how much you put there, the problem is the head. And this position is constitutional position. Constitutional. If people doesn't want to resign, you can't force them to. So we got to devise somewhere else. We could start, since that the people can't move, let we go with biometrics. This is the easiest thing. Why we can't have biometric? If we could have a man got a farm with so much of billions of dollars, blackberry sheep and all that thing, the money could do biometrics. The last time they said it is too close to the election for do biometrics. What happened now? Start the process now. Let me do a dry run for local government election. I is dropping fire.
All right, we can take one more call and this is it, because I got to go and deal with these kids. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. I want to say I agree 100% with the previous caller. Brilliant. I could tell you, man, know the Constitution. Yeah. Yeah, my brethren. Big point. Well said. Well spoken. Yeah, man. Yeah. Leader, man. No leader is the problem. Government got to go. But what I want, you see, if biometrics don't come in this thing, you hear what I say? No other party in Guyana could never win another election. But you see, Guyana in general, the way they're so crooked, they ain't rushing together in no time. They ain't rushing to get biometrics in no time. That's why it's not a big issue on the agenda. Yes, I
tell you.
It's the only thing right now that could bring accountability in Guyana right now. Which other country, we could go in and within 1 year, we become a citizen? Eh? My second home is Jamaica, not even before CARICOM putting this new thing here, sir, for 90 days to stay in any CARICOM country. But before that, you better come out to the people place before 30 days up. Whoever country you visit, Caribbean or wherever. And when you reach in the country and you go through immigration, what is the purpose of your visit, sir? How long are you going to be staying? All them things got to be clear. But they're bringing people from wherever and got them in Guyana and telling people that them is legal Guyanese citizen. They're lucky I wasn't a commissioner or something in Guyana. I lock all of them up and deport them out in the country. And the people who put them, you see the big ruling with GRA, rule against what I said was unlawful. All the thing against the man, fancy charge them we bring in the country. It's long we know it's crookedness going on, GRA and all of them, and what they're doing to people when people clearing the vehicle and they're bringing them in the country. It's big run-ins going on in Guyana. But it's the head, because nothing don't go on in that country, and the head don't know. Because he got a cut in everything going on. That's my opinion. Rastaman says so.
He's a thief. You don't hear nothing but sue, and you don't hear nothing else. Everything just under the table, and these people just carrying on business like it's normal. And the pressure hitting y'all now, so y'all waking up now. The laters, the bandwagonists, the bandwagoneers. Yeah, you see the new car what I got? Club Wagoneer. It's a bandwagonists. There's one rental I wouldn't drive. It's a joke.
Real talk.
Yeah, it's garbage. But you know, the man right, the man spot on. The man spot on, buddy. Head got to go, but what I want, what I'm saying, I'm going to close with this. Whatever new government come in Guyana, the PPP party, every member of the PPP party got to go under scrutiny. From the bank account to everything where they own, everything got to be scrutinized. They got to go under the way. They got to give the Guyanese people in Guyana accountability for how they accumulate those riches what they got. Everybody in the PPP party. That's my opinion. That's why I want to leave the program with today. The new government will come in Guyana, got to hold these people up. Put all of them account on freeze. That's the first thing. Take away the passport. They can't travel. They can't leave the country. Because right now all of them on house arrest and under investigation. That's what I would do if I see new government will come in. But are these people, you can't let it run, you can't let it left Guyana, because any other left Guyana, they will never be held accountable. So whoever government come in power, opposition, if you're listening, buddy, start take notes, yeah? And you got to hold these people accountable. They cannot leave the country. And wherever they got assets all over the world, they got to get the United Nations, the government, whoever, to hold the assets and freeze it. Like what the world bosses do with Venezuela and all these other country assets with the season. This is what we got to do to the PPP people's in the party's assets. All the ministers in all these different places, all of y'all got to get scrutinized. You got to go under the radar. How did you come about all those riches y'all got?
Real talk.
Love and respect and manners, yeah? Good show. Yes, my brethren. Rastafari.
Alright, guys, that's it. Big up to everybody. Who won't get for call, who won't get for get through, this out is go sometime. I out. I'm going to deal with these kids. I don't know what going on with me data. Anyway, we're going to be back here tonight. Definitely at 8:30. So check me out right here. Alright, mama, I'm daddy coming. See you guys tonight, man. We out. Well, what a brand new day, but I like do road and see if I could link one of me brethren them back. I had done this the weekend. I see if I could link my dog. We're going on broski, we're going on germs, everything good. Yo, right there, see, you know it's Friday and you don't know we ready for party, dog. Yeah, so you don't know we got hit a club tonight. Yeah, bro, you don't know we got party, but if we're going on germs, it's something I want to tell you long. Remember, as a brethren, it's got to be real to your brethren them. Them spot on your face, bro, you got to do something about them thing, buddy, on a real life level, bro. You know, we don't admire man and them thing, but you're my G, you understand? But I like you and I trying for get a cream or get something for sort out this thing with G and me finding nothing. Germs here going on. You know is your dad. I got a solution. You ever hear about the skincare solution for all ages? What skincare solution for all ages you're talking about, man? Yeah, germs. I got a sister named Shelly Campbell. She got a skincare for all ages. It's the #1 direct selling skincare company in the world, bro. I'm using it. Bro, you don't tell me nothing all the time. By germs, I trying to let you know what's going on like you don't dep or nothing, dog. Are you ever going on? Collect this number and call the woman, buddy. Where's the number, bro? The number is 917-602-8456. Or you could follow her on IG at MK_Shelly3. Yeah, telling you? 917-602-8456. Germs, why you gonna call this woman and get your package, bro? Yo, again, and do the now. No more land. Tell you cancel this party tonight. Come in there in them thing, but I want this thing go away. You understand? So again, I call Shelly? No.
Mind your business, make money.
Oh, not again, man. Not again. Chaja, I got to get this engine fixed. Oh, shucks. Hey, like call me, bro. Hey, what going on there? What going on, Germs? Hey, days, dog. Right now, me head hot to me, bro. Me engine ain't starting. Where me engine ain't starting? Not the other day you fix your engine. But I mean, nobody's man ain't do a good work or what, right? I want to know what part I could get me engine fixed, bro. Alright, don't say 40. I got to help you out, because you know you're my brother. Excitement. Hey, what going on? It's all about E&F General Auto Repair Inc., bro. These man, them specialize in everything when it comes to your car, your engine, your wheel, you know what I mean? Your carburetor, whatever it is, bro. These man is the man, them will fix your vehicle. Alright, well, like no part these people them there, man. These people are located at 5731 Cooper Avenue. Yeah, Glendale, Queens. You understand? You could contact them on 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723 or 646-972-8828. It is enough number. Well, all three them number, you must get onto them, man. You never gonna me wasting no more time about it. I gonna deal with this engine now. Alright, do your thing, Drums. You don't know. It's all about E&F General Auto Repair Inc. Best auto mechanic them. Definitely, guys. You understand? Alright.
Me darker than midnight, me darker than cool.
Planning to take a trip to Guyana? Planning to do a tour in Guyana? Well, this is the ideal company for you to call. And we're talking about Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tours. Airport trip, church trip, family outing, local tour, river tour, Kaicho Fall tour, Entori, Amarinian Village, Suriname, and Brazil tour. Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. You guys could contact them on 592-639-2663, 592-673-2348. Let me give you back that number, 592-639-2663 or 592-673-2348. You guys could also follow him on Facebook at Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Yes, guys, or you could contact Matthew direct with this number here, 639-2663. That's 639-2663. Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Planning a tour? Well, definitely you guys need to check this out. Matthews 24-hour bus service and nature tour. Get there. Do not wait for next year.